Renee with Tell It Like It Is Tarot. I picked up a wonderful book, Tarot Spells, and it's got some good advice in there and some fun spells. I like the fact that the book lets you know that you don't need to know much about tarot to follow the instructions and the direction in the book. It's really about your intention. However, there is a focus about ethics, and I think that's important when we're working with any divination, whether we're using crystals, we're using pendulums, or our own focused intention. Yes, there are ethics. On page 3, which I really appreciate that this book covers it, it says, with the use of magic, the question of ethics arises. When using these spells, bear in mind that we can plant suggestions to get others to react favorably towards us. However, we cannot turn them into slaves. Number 2, the use of magic does not necessarily give you an unfair edge over other people, as our lives are affected by so many capricious and random factors. Very good. And number 3, thoughts have vibrations, and so your mental state influences the energy field around you. If you use negative, harmful spells, you are necessarily projecting negative emotions. Now, someone might say, well, I don't believe in the karma and the threefold read, as in be careful because it'll come back to you, etc., etc. Well, we can skip all of that. What we do know is energy is projected and energy can return. So if you're feeling bad, you may not be able to reach your desired goal with with any spell, whether you're using tarot or you're using another object, or you're just having an intention. However, if you are sending out energy that is negative, then negative energy is now out there, and we are part of that. How you receive or discern that negative energy might be returned is really based on your own personal awareness and how you desire to be felt in the universe. Not seen, but felt. Well, anyways, with that being said, 3 cards I pulled today. This is from the Druidic or the Druid Tarot deck. So anyways, the first card that I pulled, now interestingly enough, they all arrived reversed, which in this case is a good sign. So the first card I pulled is 2 of Swords, and you'll see that on your screen. I pulled that reversed. The Tower reversed. So I'll go ahead and show you upright. However, it showed up reversed, so I'm really glad about that. And the third card is the Princess of Swords. I'll show it to you upright. However, it arrived reversed. Interesting. So the princess in this particular deck would be the Page of Swords. So as we look at this, the 2 of Swords, definitely, usually this is the meeting of the mind. You might have discovered this morning that that your thoughts may not be in alignment with everyone else or people in your household, or with an idea that you're working on. It might not be meshing together, and it may feel like it because of that energy that things might not work out. Well, that is not the case. The Tower reverse says that the worst is behind, even in these uneven, imbalanced thoughts, these ideas that you wish to speak about or work on. The negativity has waned, and you can proceed forward. And the Princess of Swords, the Page of Swords, it's more about getting in control of that thought and using it in a better fashion as moving forward. So you're embarking on using your mind and your tongue to benefit your community, your environment, your family, your household, whatever it is, whoever it is. Well, thank you for joining me. Hey, you can check me out at michaela-renee.com, and I'd love to see you over there. Blessed be. I'm going to sip on my coffee, and I'll see you next time. Ashe.